Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing this review of this. What the description said was DC Comics Universe Justice League Batman. I think that's right. Which, when I looked up, I couldn't see where this actually was, like, I mean, what company made it, or you know, because this was what is I now know to believe I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's a bootleg, or just a cheap alternative, because I wanted a mecha Batman for my Action Man cave, but because it was too expensive, I was looking for a cheap alternative. There was another one. It was a cheap version of the NECA Batman, but I was going to get that originally, but then I decided not to, because it seemed to be like, really crappy version, and yeah, I just thought it wasn't worth getting it, because yeah, just wasn't worth getting. So then I decided to see if I could get another cheap alternative, and there was a couple of others I looked at, but then I looked at this and I thought, this doesn't look actually that bad. And now when I've got it in hand, it's not the worst, it's not the best Batman that you can get, obviously, but it's certainly not the worst. I actually think it's quite similar to the original Batman figure from the first movie, the Michael Keaton one, but it's actually quite a bit better than that one. I'm looking at it, and the movements on it, you get more movement on this one than you do with the original movie Batman. Which is quite good. There's a joint in the torso section which allows him to slightly bend, forward. I don't think it goes backwards, but it goes, there's a joint there that goes forward. It's hard to do this when I'm holding the phone in the other hand, but his arms do come out up like that. Go forward, obviously. And then the joints in his arms and his wrists, legs go apart. But the only problem is they don't go, well, unless you're leaning back, the legs will go forward, but they won't go forward actually on their own. And I don't want to force it, because I don't want to damage it. But yeah, as I say, it's not a bad cheap alternative Batman. If you can't afford, if you're similar position to me, you can't afford the NECA Batman, which is extremely expensive, then I think this is a good alternative. But if you have this Batman, or know if this is a bootleg, you could tell me, or whether you know where this Batman is on any other places, or what your opinions are of it. I think it's alright. It looks good on display, it's not bad.